and bring up my backpack and shove 2 more resins in there. No, put my backpack away, and I'm sort of stuck in it now. Oh wow. Well, hello GSV peeps, it's Dangly Bob here again, and this is Astroneer, something I've only just started playing. I have had a quick look at a couple of videos which got me interested. Again, it's pre-alpha, but I've been reasonably impressed with what I've seen. There's a big hole over there. I've just spawned in. I meant to record it. I'll perhaps record it next time around, but spawned in, landed in a little pod here, and I have a little tether here. Now what I can do is pull out a quick shaping tool like this, and I can go around, go and have a look at this big hole I spotted, and farm or gather things. So for instance here I'm gathering oxygen, little blue things, oxygen. Probably quite a useful thing to have. You can raise terrain by holding down the Alt key, I think, and raising things up, or you can hold the Control key down and it'll smooth it over and out of power. Don't know what that is. I'll grab some of that. I think that's just plants. Grab some more oxygen. Oh, and I believe go to Q. Pulling oxygen straight in. Need something called compound resin. I probably didn't really want to go. Let's get my tool out again. That's power. So yellow stuff's power, pink stuff's blue stuff pink, blue stuff's oxygen. Probably don't want to go too far underground and end up losing too much oxygen. So we'll have a hunt around on top here. Fill it with. Every time you go back to your spaceship you can presumably power up and get more oxygen. This is compound, excellent. It seems to be buried, so I can just keep mining this stuff. Don't know, don't seem to bounce very high, and you don't float. So you just used up one of those oxygens here. You can suffocate. I think that is everything, so I'm going to run out of power. I definitely want to fill that hole in because it's going to be quite close to where my little base is going to be. So okay. I think that was compound I've just got there, isn't it? Was it Q from a backpack? So that's oxygen, compound. Oh, I can make a solar panel from here, I believe, which I can then come back. There, it's stuck it up there. Shall we make another one, since I seem to have lots of compound? There we go. And get rid of that with Q. And now my power's back up, I'm going to fill in this big hole so I don't fall in it. So that's holding the Alt key down. No, got to get my terrain tool out, hold my Alt key down, basically fill it in. See the little minuses happening. Oh, and I've run out. Let's take that out. So control this. Oh no. Smoothing doesn't do what I thought smoothing would do. I'll sort of fill that in a little then. Run out of power. If I go back to my little base here, no, it doesn't power me up. Yeah, these solar panels I've got on my back probably obviously don't power me up because there's no sun. Some more compound here, so let's farm some of that. And I've run out of power again. I did see, was there some... resin, here we go. No power. Right. Well, I'm going to go and collect some resin and a bit more compound. I've got a full debris. Debris? Is that a universal term for a measurement of something I'm collecting over here? Wait for the sun to come up with a bit of luck. Run out of power again. Let's have a look what this is over here. Sort of nodule of stuff. I can. Well, there we go. Full of power. Oh, and I'm dropping it on the floor. Which is probably not what I want to do. Okay. Right, I have a couple of resins. There's some compound over here as well. So as you can see, it's a sort of resource gathering, survival-y type game again, sort of thing I'm sort of into. And that's refilled something. I don't know. Seems to be a sort of drag and droppy thing. Oh, look at that. Okay. I need some more of that resin. So I want to... It's not escape. Intuitively I want to press the escape key to get something, but where do we find that resin? Was over here somewhere. Is that it? Oh, yes. Nicely it pops up. It says resin. So E to bring that out. Farm some of this. Finish off that bit of the station or whatever it is I'm building. The sun's just coming up as well now. Oh. Okay, it's just going to sit on the floor. Perhaps I'll try and remember to come back and pick it up. Luckily my little home base has a flag on it. I can't get too lost. So I'm going to gather up a bit more and bring you back in a moment. I'm going to bring you straight back because I'm going to bring up my backpack, come around here. If I pop another resin in there then, oh, it's made a sort of bigger platform. Why am I walking really, really slowly? Is that because I've got my backpack out? Yeah, okay. Right, so little arrows, I can make a printer, research, smelter, vehicle bay, and I need compound for a smelter, aluminium for a vehicle bay, compound. Luckily we've got lots of compound then, so again, if you click on your backpack you bring it back automatically. Right, let's put those in there. What have I made there then? That's a smelter, so I can smelt stuff. Can I? Presumably I can make another platform thing. Oh, there we go. So chuck a resin on top of that. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Now I need 2 more resin to make that into something else. And that needs no power. That needs power. I can make... What are you doing? Get back in there. I can make one of these. Can I put this... Yeah, it seems to be spare. It doesn't Ah. Oh, there we go. Now you can see the battery levels topping up from here. I could make another one as well, actually. I've got nowhere to stack it. What I have got... Yes, seem to be some storagey things in there, so I can take those off. That's a power. There's a tiny bit of power left. We'll leave that. Oh, no. Q. And go and see if I can find that resin pile again. So a load of snowballs over there. What we've got here, this is compound. Is this... Oh yes, here we are. So I had a resin in there. Take out my little mining tool thing again. Seems to be about it. Now I'm running out of oxygen. Can I get out of here? I said when I was running around just now, I do actually suffocate and die. You actually respawn back at base, and then I think you can go and collect your bits. I didn't have any bits to collect, so... But, okay, topped up my oxygen. Let's run over here. And bring up my backpack and shove 2 more resins in there. No, put my backpack away, and I'm sort of stuck in it now. Oh wow. Right. Oh, I can get out this side. Like I said, I need to fill in this hole, so let's do that now. Alt. And I think it's Control to sort of smooth it off a bit. Oh, there we go. That's not quite as big a hole now, so let's just bring up this side a bit. Oh. Yeah, left a bit of a hole there. Make a bit of a hill there. And we'll just top that off. There we go. Now I won't fall into there and not be able to get out. Probably smooth it off as well. Smooth, will that make it? Don't know quite what that does. So I have got... Right, I've got 2 platforms. I've made a smelter in that one and a printer on this one. I need copper. So presumably... Copper is a resource. Can I get... No. Put that away. Digging out your own base is not a good idea. So we'll come back. Let's put that onto there for the minute. Right. I was interested in with those snowball things, wherever they were. Over here a bit. Where did I see those? So I don't want to go too far away from the base, because I'll end up... Unless I find some of that oxygen to mine. Bear in mind, the sun's also gone down now. So I need to make myself another platform while I've got some resin. So... click on that. Well, try not to dig my own base out. No, missed. Okay, take that up. Pick that up. To there. In fact, get my tool back out again. And doesn't seem to be doing what it's supposed to do. Dug a hole and stuck something in it. Ah. No. Seem to have gathered something there. I'm not 100% sure what it is. It's like flower petals, so perhaps you can gather flowers. Let's go and have a look at what this little blue... Oh, this is the power thing, wasn't it? Be useful. Does this refill itself over time then? That'd be really useful if it does. There's some more resin over there. Oh, a bit short on oxygen. Half oxygen. Get back over here. And wish I could remember that there is, if you hover your mouse over your little character, perhaps I've got to put the tool away, you do get a compass, so it's useful to know if I spotted something, what direction it was. Bob's got my little cave I can go and explore. On this here as well. Here comes the sun, so power won't be such a problem now. And I'm going to fill this lot in. Be a little bit environmentally friendly. I can. Well, that's useful to know. I can fill stuff while I'm stood on it. Oop. Right. Oh. Didn't spot the oxygen. Getting a bit low. Ah, there we go. Suffocating. Ah. The old heartbeat there. So I'm heading south. Right, some more compound. It's a big blocky thing. Not seeing anything that looks like... It's not labelled. That's labelled compound. Half of oxygen, need to head back. Use half out and half back again. It's probably a wise move, as long as I don't get lost. I'm sprinting. There we go. Is that the bobbly things over there? Let's head north then. Bit of compound there. That's that power nodule thing. There is something over there. That's new. There's another cavey thing. I get hydrazine fuel. Okay. Put the tool away and head back home again. So I've got some fuel. No idea what that's for. I think that's a bit more resin there. So I'm going to have a look around, see if we can find some copper. I'll bring you back. And I brought you back just to have a quick look at a couple of things I found. I've built a little research lab over here, just put some compound in him. And I've also noticed that actually when you do these, I am gathering this here, which is called organic. So yeah, plant material if you like. So I'm just going to put that in there. The hydrazine fuel stuff, I haven't found a use for it. I'm just going to stick that in there as well. Presumably when I get around to making vehicles and things, fine. Just going to put the other one here. Got some resin here as well, so I can make a new one. And I keep pressing escape to get into there, which I'll come back to in a minute. But I've also noticed that you need, when I built this, I needed a solar panel to plug into here. It wasn't powered by the other one, and actually because there is no sun, you see these batteries are not recharging because it's night time. And I had a little bit of power yellow bobbly stuff, so I chucked that in there and that filled it up. So that's the other way you can get power, is you can power it with that. You can't power it, but as you can see, by adding fuel to it. The other thing I found was, oh yes, because I keep hitting escape, I thought I'd have a quick look at the controls. And as you can see here, it gives you the controls you need. So, wish I'd seen this. Oh, it's one here, T place tether I'm interested in. Power, oxygen, moving, placing, digging, control and alt I've sort of figured out. Extend and build need item, needed, produce, blah, blah, blah. So I can, it says produce down here, I haven't figured that out, and this tethering thing. I'm going to head this way, press T. Perhaps, do I need to be attached? How does the tether thing work? So controls. The other oh yeah, no. The other thing was I can. Ah, there we go. I can. Ah, ha ha ha. Right. So I can make stuff straight out of the backpack, and I can make a tank, tethers, battery, solar, etc. So I need to make tethers to which I need compound for. So I need compound. Now I have resin. I think that's compound there. So let's put that into my backpack. One there, one there. Now come into my backpack. Cycle through to. I need lithium for batteries. I need compound for tethers, titanium for a tank, copper for a generator, compound for a beacon and a weather vane. Back to solar. So right, let's. Lots of stuff there. I have no idea. Right, let's make several of those. It says tethers, not tether. So now I want to. Still haven't found my bobbly thing, but can I put a tether here? Ah, I see. Need to. Okay, so you hit T, make a tether. You can then place it to wherever you want. I can come down my little hole here. Might need to make a little ladder up there. I can extend my airline down into this hole, which is brilliant. You need to move it around so it still connects. It does clip through the ground, which is useful. It's really quite dark down here. How many tethers do I get out of one block? Oh, I see. So it looks like you get 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a weird number. 11 out of 1. Go quite a way on one pack of tethers. We've got 2 left on this pack, it looks like. Do you reckon the different colours donate different depths of layer? So now we're down into green depth. If we went deeper, we'd get further and further down. Right, that is... I can hear something. Now I don't know whether there are monsters in here, and unless I can suck them up. Oh, I'm going to pick up that. Plug that into there. I think we'll go home, dump some of this stuff, keep the tethers. Ah. Oh, I see. There's a... Seems to be a bit of a storm going on up there now. Don't know whether I'd survive a storm, so I'm going to hang around down here, wait for this storm to go and bring you back. Okay guys, I'm back and the storm seems to have finished. I'm back up here now. Topped off some of my resources, just put them in the old slots I could find. I'm going to call it for it now video. That's it for this video, that's what I meant to say. I'm going to run around, see if I can find some copper, because then I can get the printer up and working. So I think that's probably my next step. So if I can wander around that cave a little, see if I can find some copper. I haven't quite figured out how to use this thing yet. Just clicked on it and it just says research. That's great. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you don't like the video, then just don't hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below and I'll catch you on the next one.